Hello, this is Shahzad Rubani from fxsniffer.com, looking at the outlook of British Pound USD, Euro USD, EURGBP, EURCAD on a weekly basis. We start from 9th of March 2020 till 30th of March 2020. Let's dive into the chart. This is GBPUSD's daily chart, and you can see I don't have applied any indicator except Fibonacci in order to just knowing by myself about the pivot point. As you can see, this pair has made the highest high point around 1.3515 on November 2019, and since then it's been moving downward except the previous week. So the question is whether or not we are in an uptrend. Let's find out. As you can see, the pair has lower highs and lower low since November, like lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? But as this important levels, which I have just drawn the horizontal line 1.3013, so this breakout has given a clue that the market is going towards a surging side, towards an upside. So I'm going to draw a trend line. I'm just connecting these two pivot points, this one and this one, right? So I don't know whether it is a false break or this market has really been in an upward mood. So I'm expecting, as long as this pair couldn't violate 1.2968 levels, I'm expecting this pair is gonna go on an upside. Let's draw a Fibonacci from the high to the low, and you can see the market has today really respected the 50% of Fibonacci level, and from this, since now it's been on a down. Maybe it's a retracement, but I'm expecting a healthy retracement that is situated around 61.8%. So I have two views. If the market would hit 1.32044 level, that is the 61.8% Fibonacci level, I would prefer to sell, and I would expect a healthy downtrend, perhaps to the level of this recent lows that is situated around 1.2720. There is a first possibility. The second possibility is the market has now drifting downwards up till 1.29682 level, where I would prefer to buy for a level of 1.32044, that is 61.8%. So if I'm gonna see the market would first touch 1.2968 level, I would buy at 1.29682 level with a strict stop loss, because that would be, you know, nowadays the market has become so jolty as you can witness, the oil has plunged about 30% in a single day, the biggest ever decline in the history of oil. So anything could happen, so you have to be very strict with your stop loss. So if I'm gonna buy around 1.29682 level, my stop loss would be around 1.28367, or a couple of points below, for the target of 1.32044. This is the second scenario. I hope this glimpse will give you a quick wrap up of GBPUSD's outlook in the upcoming days. Let's move on to another chart, that is EURUSD. Let me first delete all the horizontals and Fibonacci levels. Okay, you have seen the euro has been gaining for about 2 weeks. Since 7th of February 2020 up till now, the euro has one side move. Normally market won't go like a one side as we have witnessed in euro. So what I'm expecting and seeing a healthy retracement. Possibly today is the day when by the end of the day we would be in a conclusion that the retracement process is now gonna kick off. However, so if it is in the case, then I would prefer to buy this pair on a 61.8% retracement. So I'm gonna draw Fibonacci trend line from low to high, and you can see the golden ratio has situated around 1.1062 level, right? So I'm now also drawing a descending trend line. I'm going to connect this trend lines dots from the previous lower high points. This is the lower high point, this is the lower high point, this is the high point as well. So if I connect these 2 points, it automatically reconnect the third one, right? So if I'm looking for buy, this trend line would be my stop loss or my defense line. So I want to see to retain my buying trade if the market break away this trend line, right? Now I'm looking for a 61.8% retracement. This is the first option for taking buying, right? If the market first come in, then my stop loss would be the previous pivot low. As you can see, this previous pivot low stands around on this point, that is 1.09820. So this could be my stop loss, whereas the 100% are the previous, top highs could be my target, that are situated around 1.14121 or 1.14927. So this is the first scenario. How about the sell? So let me erase all these things. Now I'm looking how much this market will go and start retracement. For this, I have to draw a reverse trend line on the daily chart, right, from this high to this low. And as you can see, I have 161.8% level, 141% level, 121% level. I would be in a much ease for shorting this pair if it's gonna go hit around 1.15261, that is 161.8% retracement, right? So the second scenario, if the market won't go down considerably and will go up, then my selling would be started from 1.15261, that is Fibo's 161.8 level, and my stop loss would be around the previous swing high, right? That is the previous swing high. So my stop loss would be around 1.15827, a very strict and very narrowed stop loss. How about my target? Again, for seeking targets, I would draw a reverse trend line from this low to this high, and 61.8% or 51.50% would be my target. So this is the outlook according to my views for Euro USD for this week. Let's dig into another pair, that is Euro GBP. As you can see, the pair has been on a downward move since August 2019. But what happened here, right? This is the important pivot point, right? This is a very, very important point. So the market has broke away this level, and now I'm looking a buying momentum, but I would obviously need to have a reasonable buying level. For this, I have drawn a trend line that has connected the two dots. This is the previous high, and before this was the high. So I have connected these two dots by installing the descending trend line, and I'm looking at least this level in order for a healthier buying. So this is the first scenario. My buying would be start around 0.84484, and my immediate target would be around on this swing low, because the support could become the resistance, right? So this is the first scenario. What if the market would go down and trigger my buying? What would be my stop loss? So my stop loss would be obviously the previous swing low that is situated around on this level, right? So this could be my stop loss, this is my target, and this is my target for buying. So this is the first case scenario. Okay, how about the selling scenario? Let me first erase all these. Okay, I'm now drawing a reversal trend line from this high to this low, right? And I'm expecting this level. This was the support level, and now I'm expecting that this could be the resistance level, right? So if the market will first come to on this level 0.87868, I would prefer to sell this pair with a strict stop loss that is situated around the previous swing high, right? This was the swing high. So I would be naive to have a stop loss a couple of points above of this level, that is 0.90346. How about the target? Obviously, for getting target, I'm gonna reverse this Fibo tool. Okay, I'm expecting this market would reverse from this level, so my target could be around 61.8% or 50% of the retracement. So I have two targets, 0.84766 or 0.85350. So this is my view of EURGBP. Let's jump into another chart, that is the last chart for my consideration for this week, that is EURCAD. Okay, as you can see, since February 2020, this pair is going towards moon. It's a surging without any retracement. So what I'm expecting, a healthy retracement. For this, I'm gonna draw a trend line from low to high and expecting 50 or 61.8% retracement, right? So the first scenario is, if the market would go down, I would prefer to buy around 1.50451 or 1.48696 for the target of at least the 100% level, right, which the market has just posted by today. So this could be my target. How about the stop loss? As you can see, I have drawn a descending trend line, so this is the defensive mechanism, and I won't see my trade of buying below this level. So as long as this trend line keep intact by this pair, I would prefer to buy, and this could be my stop loss, that is around 1.46464. So this is the first scenario. How about the selling? Let me first delete all these objects so that I'd find my selling levels. So the market has already posted a high that is around 1.58126. If this market would break this level, how far this will go on an upside. Okay, let me draw a reverse trend line, and I'm expecting if it breaks this 100% levels, the next resistance level could be around at 121 Fibo level, that is 1.61249. So my second scenario for selling this pair, either around 100%, 1.58126 or 1.61249 level, and obviously my stop loss would be the next Fibo's level, a couple of points above of this level, that is 1.65229, above the 141 level. This could be my stop loss. How about the target for selling? For this, I'm gonna reverse the trend line, reverse the Fibo level, and expecting a retracement around 50 or 61.8%. So this could be my target around 1.50570 or 1.48560. This is the outlook of EURCAD. I hope this video will bring a long way to decide your levels for selling and buying. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice trading.